this dance challenge, bro. She has 17.9 million followers and she did your dance challenge, bro.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah!
They have 13.5 million followers and they did your challenge, bro.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
They have 13.5 million followers and they did your challenge, bro.
Congratulations! Oh my
They have 13.5 million followers and they did your challenge, bro.
Congratulations!
This dance challenge is so sick. Even the doctors have to hop on it, bro. Hey! Even the most beautiful girls had to hop on your challenge, bro. The only Kenyans who are not happy with this dance challenge are abnormal, retarded Kenyans. We as normal Kenyans,
We are extremely happy. We are extremely happy. I don't know whether you can define the word extremely.
even the Keep winning, bro. Kenya is the land of being number one in everything. And after seeing this dance, no one can argue with me because I am not their grandmother. You can't argue. We have the best dancers in the world. Let's watch this again. Kenyan dance master did it so clean that even the superstars all over the world hopped on this dance challenge, bro. She has 17.9 million followers and she did your dance challenge, bro.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah! What?
Alright, guys. Alright, chat. So the England match. Let me check. Let me check if I'm audible. Audio testing. Am I audible? Perfect. I think I'm audible. Yes, so we're about to stream also England versus Ghana in the next 47 minutes, I guess. Starts around 11 p.m. Kenyan time. Yes, the squad is out. Keeper, we have number 1 England keeper Jordan Pickford. On the wings, we have Reece James and we have Spencer. Reece James is from Chelsea. Spence is from Tottenham Hotspur. Centre backs, we have Konsa from Aston Villa and McGahey from Manchester City. On the midfield, we have Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice. Let me just pull this up like this so that y'all can see. Make sure Instagram folks are fine. Let's check TikTok. Robert, I see you. Pato, I see you. Like us up. Tunataka kustream game ya England, man. Itakuwa noma sana, bro. Like us up. Tupitie hiyo lineup. Like us up. Let me check what IG. Who's on IG? Crack. Where's the live? IG, where is the live? Will you stop? What in the Kraken? IG, let me just check IG for a minute, guys. I thought IG was still IGing. What in the hell? Let me just creep really fast. Yes, Lydia live. We still live on IG. I think IG has stopped. Why? IG kuna limit. It's crazy. All right, let's reconnect IG really fast. What's the likes? Ben Lamar. Okay, let's connect the IG really fast. We have England versus Ghana. It's public. Let's go. Hopefully the stream key hasn't changed, right? IG, what's good? FLR. It's a new stream key for IG. So it means I'll have to stop and then start again. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yes, sir. Why did it stop though? Can't understand. Alright. IG. We are coming in 1 2 3. Perfecto. That's much better. So let me just IG, we are live. So Facebook, what's good? Facebook, we are live. That's what's up. And YouTube, YouTube, we are live. That's what's up. No. I just need the squad to move up a little bit. Perfect. I think that's much better. Yes, much better. So let's go. So like I was saying, we're about to stream England versus Ghana in a few. And this is the lineup. This is the lineup. On the keeper, we have England number 1 keeper. Who else than Jordan Pickford, right? Jordan Pickford for keeper. Jordan Pickford from Everton, okay? From Everton. Everton's number 1 keeper also in the Premier League. On the wings, we have Reece James and Spencer. Reece James is from Chelsea. Spencer from Tottenham Hotspurs, okay? Now, on the centre backs, the defenders, we have Konsa. I think he's from Aston Villa. And Mark Gahey from Manchester City, right? Okay, in the midfield, who else rather than Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest? But Man City has placed a bid. They want Nottingham Forest for 100 million bucks and so plus add-ons. And we have Declan Rice, champion of England, best midfielder that we have right now. From where else? From Arsenal, okay? On the number 7, we have Noni Madueke from Arsenal. He's a champion. On number 10, we have Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid. That's what's up. On the left wing, we have Gordon playing number 11, Anthony Gordon from Barcelona. He made a move from Newcastle to Barcelona. And on number 9 striker, we have Harry Kane. Guys, I think for me, this England is going to be a win. But we are going to see how it goes. Acha tuone vile kutaenda. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you think England will take on Ghana? I don't want us to check the Ghana squad, okay? Let's just focus on England. Let's focus on England, okay? England is where the champions are. Come on, Jordan Pickford. Come on, Reece James, Spence, Mark Gahey, Konsa, Elliot Anderson. Shit. Did we check the bench? Guys, did we even check the bench? I hope this is not private, okay? Ancient people. What's up? Yes, for me this is a straight win. What do you think, guys? Boniface, Wolan Boniface. Ndio squad ya England imetokea. What do you think? Yes, for me this is a straight win. I don't want us to check us the Ghana squad, but I think England will win this match. What do you think? Boniface, where are you watching from? Do you think England will win tonight? Unaonaje bro, England itashinda ama? Boniface, what's up bro? I want Boniface moja from nini? Boniface moja Bonlink. Is it you bro? Anyway, likes up for England. I see some likes. That's what's up. Nana mongeza like. Randy. Ronaldo amequit by the it's public. What in the hell? Yes. So with this squad, I think England will win this match. That's a straight win. That is a straight win, right? That is a straight England win. I'm gonna add to story. I'll just send it to myself and just load it up. I'm offended. What do you think, guys? I think this is a straight win. This is a straight win. Is a straight win. Is a straight win. Yes, guys, I think this is a straight win. 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 This is a straight win, guys. This is a straight win. Can I join my own club? It's crazy. Yes, I think this is a straight win, so let's start it up with some music. Pull it up from the screen. Kenya is the land of being number one in everything. And after seeing this dance, no one can argue with me because I am not their grandmother. You can't argue. We have the best dancers in the world. Let's watch this again.
Kenyan dance master did it so clean that even the superstars all over the world hopped on this dance challenge, bro. Has 17.9 million followers and she did your dance challenge, bro.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah! What?
They have 13.5 million followers and they did your challenge, bro.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
This dance challenge was so sick, even the doctors had to hop on it, bro. Hey! Even the most beautiful girls had to hop on your challenge, bro. The only Kenyans who are not happy with this dance challenge are abnormal, retarded Kenyans. We as normal Kenyans,
We are extremely happy. We are extremely happy. I don't know whether you can define the word extremely.
Keep winning, bro.
Manucho, what's up bro? Manucho vipi bro? Unaonaje England itashinda tonight? Which team are you supporting bro? Manucho Nodria, what's up bro? Manucho, what's up bro? Manucho vipi bro? Unaonaje England itashinda tonight? Which team are you supporting bro? Manucho Nodria, what's up bro? Manucho, what's up bro? Don Moas, shukran.
is the land of being number one in everything. And after seeing this dance, no one can argue with me because I am not their grandmother. You can't argue. We have the best dancers in the world. Let's watch this again. This Kenyan dance master did it so clean that even the superstars all over the world hopped on this dance challenge, bro. She has 17.9 million followers and she did your dance challenge, bro.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah! What?
They have 13.5 million followers and they did your challenge, bro.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
This dance challenge was so sick, even the doctors had to hop on it, bro. Hey! even the most beautiful girls had to hop on your challenge, bro. The only Kenyans who are not happy with this dance challenge are abnormal, retarded Kenyans. We as normal Kenyans,
we are extremely happy. We are extremely happy. I don't know whether you can define the word extremely.
keep winning, bro. Kenya is the land of being number one in everything. And after seeing this dance, no one can argue with me because I am not their grandmother. You can't argue. We have the best dancers in the world. Let's watch this again. This Kenyan dance master did it so clean that even the superstars all over the world hopped on this dance challenge, bro. She has 17.9 million followers and she did your dance challenge, bro.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah! What?
They have 13.5 million followers and they did your challenge, bro.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
This dance challenge was so sick, even the doctors had to hop on it, bro. Hey! Even the most beautiful girls had to hop on your challenge, bro. The only Kenyans who are not happy with this dance challenge are abnormal, retarded Kenyans. We as normal Kenyans,
We are extremely happy. We are extremely happy. I don't know whether you can define the word extremely.
keep winning, bro. Kenya is the land of being number one in everything. And after seeing this dance, no one can argue with me because I am not their grandmother. You can't argue. We have the best dancers in the world. Let's watch this again. This Kenyan dance master did it so clean that even the superstars all over the world hopped on this dance challenge, bro.
Alright. We are in. The game is about to start. Alright guys. YouTube, IG, Facebook, TikTok. Let's go. Let's stream this match. England will win tonight. Let me set up the widgets for you guys and let's start streaming. Let's enjoy. The game is live on YouTube on Sporty TV. If you want to stream, it's live on Sporty TV. Let me share the links. How do I share on OBS? That's crazy. Yeah, just search on YouTube Sporty TV and let's stream real time. Okay, let's stream real time. Let me add the widgets. Let's go. The game has started already. Bro. Let's go. Where's the browser? Let's go. The game has started, guys. So yeah, let's leave it like that and then have the England widgets, right? England FC. Let's find the image. The game is live on YouTube. What do you think, guys? Do you think Harry Kane will score tonight? Do you think Harry Kane will score tonight? Will Harry Kane score tonight? Right. Just place myself there. No, not there. Come on. Just place myself here. Right. Let's enjoy, guys. Let's enjoy, guys. The game is on Sporty TV. Let's go. Let's go. What in the world? Live. That's what's up.
Bottom, Paul Mensah, left back for Ghana, is going to have a big role to play here. You imagine Semenyo has been given some sort of a licence to cheat, don't come back every occasion, which means at a wet game it's going to be 1v1 an awful lot.
Now he goes forward, Mensah. I just wondered to what degree this selection was almost pre-planned by Queiroz, even before the tournament got underway, other things being equal from Ghana's point of view. Keith, to have a player like Inaki Williams of immense experience, fresh for this. That's Tuchel player assistant near side to us, and he influences in a fashion what happens on the far side. The flag went up, but it was offside, let's be fair.
Yeah, but that will give Ghana a little bit of a lead. It's an extremely high line, and England are playing almost on the halfway line. If Inaki Williams and Semenyo can time those runs in behind, don't see those English defenders being able to catch them.
So they're lining up almost up to 4-5-1 for Queiroz, out of possession, and there goes Williams out to that flank. We know the damage he can do going the other way. As we cuts up, nicely played by Madueke. Reece James took a tumble, got to the second one. That's Manieko has gone over. Foul by Sibo.
You can see when Sibo thinks of it, he's given the little diving gesture. There was a little clash in ears there. You can see where the free kick has been given. He's a dangerous situation for Ghana. The amount of talent that England have out there. Declan Rice's delivery, still a big weapon.
There was a bombardment of corners in the early moments of the first game for England against Croatia. It's taken a little bit more time to earn a dead ball opportunity in this game, but he's dead-eyed it, whether he's taking corners or free kicks in Rice. Didn't reach Gordon. Showing sloppy that from Madueke for England. Very good recovery by Gordon.
That's the game in a nutshell. Ghana going to try and defend. Set pieces, ball into the box, a lot from open play. When they win it, that buzzword of transition, they've got to go early for that English jugular. Just breaks down this time.
Thomas Tuchel has spoken long and hard apparently about that in the build-up to the England players. Do not give them that opportunity. They're very capable, and of course, as I mentioned in the run-up to kick-off, Keith, everybody is aware in the England camp of the quality of Semenyo. Here's the man doing the same kind of job for England, Noni Madueke.
Yeah, he's been really good.
Lucella, thank you.
An awful lot of him at Arsenal. Does feel he's just keeping that right wing spot warm until Bukayo Saka is fully fit.
Saka has been struggling, and on a very light training regime, we understand. Sibo says they shall not pass. backed up by Opoku.
He does that so well. Harry Kane, brilliant vision, passing range.
Rice didn't quite get there. Sanaya well forward, shrugged off it by Anderson.
It's good running, Sanoya. Elliot Anderson doing what he's done so well all season, covering those third man runs. Good strength.
All the time in the world here for Esri Konsa. Same story for Gahey. In for John Stones today. John Stones, along with Jordan Pickford and Harry Kane, are the consistent elements in terms of England team selection over the last painful number of years, going back to 2018 in the semi-final. Here's a man for all seasons up front today. Ayew still going strong.
He's going to have to do a lot of that today, you feel. Those long balls up to him, he'll have to get them under control. The Ghana midfielders and wingers in particular in the play.
Mensah gets his tackle in. Real
W's for England, let's go! Let's go!
In Ligue 1 in France. Rice did well. Harry Kane, Bellingham, shot didn't come in for England. Now can Ghana send England the other way? Not quite, and it was. Mensah trying to get on his bike again. He turns and runs back hard as well there, which is telling.
It was good defending, it was Mensah. In the end, gets his toe in. A bit of pinball in the box. They do enough to get rid of it, Ghana. You can see how game they are when they win it. It really hurts when they explode out.
Anderson. Madueke, seen plenty of it in these first 10 minutes. Madueke again. And again. Ghana fans watching with us on Sporty TV, perhaps thinking that they hope that Ghana are keeping their powder dry. It does become very tiring, mentally as well as physically, to keep on measuring those distances to make sure it's hard for England to play their way through, and they keep on hitting Madueke on this side. So this is a key duel, him against Mensah, which we expected it to be. He's played brilliantly there, Madueke. Very nearly. It was an underlap, wasn't it, by James? Brilliant England move, actually.
Excellent England move, just when it looks a little bit pedestrian at one pace, the big diag out to Noni Madueke. Reece James gets on his bike in the underlapping run. Does really well, but again, Ghana, with so many bodies in the 18-yard box, they do enough. That Ghana back line is getting deeper and deeper.
Now they tried to smother the ball, but it was very coolly done there by Gahey. Anderson. Back to Mark Gahey. Spence. First time up to Gordon. Gordon's hit the deck. Free kick to England again.
Yeah, just a little bit too greedy, a little bit too aggressive. Anthony Gordon's first touch is good, which means you can't really have a nibble. This is the underlapping run from Reece James.
W's for England, let's go!
It was Thomas Parky gets the block in on the edge of the 6-yard box. He'll be extremely important from a Ghana point of view today as well.
Nonetheless, so far so good for the man in goal for Ghana in this game. Benjamin Asare from the Hearts of Oak Club in Accra.
Let's go! Where are you watching from?
Connected to that club and all the other
Where are you watching from? Let's go!
In Ghana, who produced so many tremendous players sent all over the world. And for Lawrence Adejiki, took a fair battering in the first half of the opener against Panama. To Rice. Clean hit.
Clean hit. It's always rising. I don't think Ghana were ever overly worried. Thomas Parky does well, he's alive. Gets in the face of Declan Rice as much as he can.
Probably did that every day in training for about 5 years when they were together at Arsenal, of course, in England. So Asare plants one long. Kane wins the second header. Ajeti into the back of him. Free kick again for England. Kane felt it.
Yeah, it was a sore one. You can see Ajeti getting ready to go up and compete. Harry Kane just gets there first. A clash of heads. Harry Kane comes off worse.
Former England centre-back John Terry watching on today, second row. A reminder to everybody watching with us on Sporting TV, all 104 games of this FIFA World Cup live. The last round of the group stage is underway with South Africa, South Korea, a real highlight. That's 1 AM in Ghana, 2 AM Nigeria, 3 AM in South Africa, and 4 in Kenya. Thursday Group E action, much more still to come as we start to really warm up. Rice stayed on his feet twice over. He's done well here, Rice. Gordon laid it off rather than hit it. Madueke doesn't get to it. Mensah's there ahead of him. Anderson might have hit that.
Yeah, I thought it was there. Reddy and Anderson to get the strike off. Declan Rice did really well out in the left wing. Showed a lot of desire. Again, Ghana not leaving too many gaps, especially in and around the 18-yard box.
Switching emphasis there from James, and my goodness me, he delivered that well. Gordon testing out Sonaya this time. Return to Anderson. Jordan Ayew shuffles across for Ghana. That was a bit too easy from a Ghana point of view. Bits and pieces for England with Rice. And it's blocked away well by Ajeti.
You see him, their backs against the ropes here, Ghana. Ajeti does well. The first block was good. The second one to react to Declan Rice, shifting it and hitting it. It's brilliant. It's a set piece to be defended.
As Cape Verde proved, if your goalkeeper has a good day, and of course their goalkeepers had 2 great days, and if your centre-backs have good days, which theirs have in the tournament elsewhere, that's normally a solid foundation to try to deny the attacking might of some of the nations in this tournament. But can Ghana follow suit here? Of course, expectations much higher coming in. They got up high enough that time, and Mensah got an important touch. Later, of course, to emphasise the point about the prestige of the African nations. DR Congo meeting Colombia in Group K. James stood it up well. Ghana stood up to it well. Certainly Jordan Ayew did as well to get a free kick against Konsa.
It's excellent forward play. Sometimes you can't get the ball, but you win a foul. Just relieve that little bit of pressure. Ghana should take their time as long as they can over, just let that back line re-energise those legs, mentally switch off for a couple of seconds.
Opoku. Thomas Partey in the quarterback role here, once the preserve of Tom Brady, of course. There's a little lean by Inaki Williams.
I think Mark Gahey is lucky to get that. They're the sort of fouls we haven't really seen in this World Cup. I do feel a straight long ball over that high English line could be a route to goal.
So far, a watching brief for Jordan Pickford. Rice, James, I should have said.
Conceded that Ghana press, happy enough to allow the English backline to have the ball. Spence, he cons it. Reece James will have to be closed down. We all know the talent he possesses in that right foot. The other three, to a large degree, you feel largely safe.
James back to Konsa.
And there you see Jordan Ayew more interested in Anderson.
Laid off by Spence. Hasn't had a lot to do defensively so far, Jed Spence. Another very pacey addition to this England World Cup squad. He just thought he might have nicked that Jordan Ayew.
Yeah, that Ghana press wasn't far off. Menu almost nicked it. Ayew really aggressive against Gahey. They'll have to do that at times. Decide to spring out.
James crosses, that should be goalkeepers, and is. Well collected by Osade. So Ghana hitting the 20-minute mark. No undue alarms, under pressure certainly. Embracing the occasion as their supporters here are doing in Foxborough, Massachusetts, and no doubt all around the world. Certainly in Africa on Sporty TV, there's going to be another interruption. And a moment for me to remind you that among the many clubs featuring in the warm-up to the new club season, Reece James of Chelsea are on the agenda for Sporty TV. The friendly lineup starts on the 26th of July. Liverpool against Sunderland, Liverpool against Wrexham. A couple of days later, there's Chelsea-Tottenham, Manchester City against Inter, Chelsea versus Juventus, so he'll be featuring twice, all being well, Reece James. Everton against Newcastle, Manchester United versus Leeds, and that's all on or before the 12th of August. Many more also on the way on Sporty TV, so please stay tuned for all the best in football. PFL events all across the summer as well, and more football with the UEFA Under-19 European Championships and UEFA Women's Under-19s as well. They start up very shortly now on the 27th of June. Carlos and Sibo in animated conversation.
He's got to be largely happy. As you say, Ghana have definitely been under pressure. We haven't conceded any clear-cut chances. They do possess a threat. You can see that one or two breaking runs in behind will give them hope moving forward.
Still looks pretty fit. He's now 73 years of age, Carlos.
There's a nasty clash of heads. Jordan Ayew seemed to be affected by it.
Jordan and I are now 34 years of age. Part of one of the great footballing families, of course, in Ghana's history. Seven goals he got in the qualifying for 2026 FIFA World Cup. Brother preceded him as captain. The one and only Abede Pele, who set standards that other generations of Ghana players have sought to live up to. Partey at a sedate pace. Few touches for either of Inaki Williams or Semenyo so far. Always the case that they're keeping their powder dry, I think.
I think Ghana.
Legs up for England, let's go!
Shape. And working really hard. They are springing out. Semenyo and Williams have been wrapped up pretty well so far. They know they only need the one chance, 1v1 situation against either fullback. They will both fancy themselves.
Anderson gives it to Gay. One Manchester City centre-back in for a player who's moving on, John Stones, after such a great career at Manchester City. Anderson, much coveted. Nottingham Forest dismissing a bid of 120 million for him. Gordon doesn't reach Harry Kane. Sebo shade tiny though. Less than decisive second time by Ghana.
Yeah, there's going to be more quality. The ball's out from Ghana. Otherwise, it's just going to be wave after wave of English attack.
Bellingham. James. Madueke. James doesn't stick with Semenyo. Might have committed a foul there, he has done. Free kick again to England.
Really important moments. Semenyo's first touch is not quite good enough. He loses the ball, I think, by a foul. Need to make a little bit more of those situations, make them last longer, just to relieve that pressure.
Renchi, the goal-scoring hero against Panama. So a mixed reception, and I think mainly the boos are coming from the England fans who've seen their side hit a brick wall in terms of the stout defending from Ghana. But it's a long, hard road playing like this for Ghana. I guess they've achieved objective number one, the first quarter mark, if I can put it like that, here in the home of the New England Patriots. It's England 0, Ghana 0 on Sporty TV.
You can cool these odds down. Use this break before they burn you.
Quick break on the pitch, and this is a reminder. At this level, the smallest detail can make the biggest difference. The same is in betting with FlexiBets. Getting almost everything right can still count for something. Or activate never down and enjoy enhanced odds as long as your team never falls behind during the match. And when the football ends, it's time for a different kind of challenge. Take on Eda Militao in Sporty, push your luck in Sporty Jet, or put the pedal down in Sporty Speed. Whatever your game, you'll find it on Sporty Bets. Download the app today.
You can't cool these odds down. Use this break before they burn you.
We are many nations, but only one heart.
United by pride.
by football, by heritage, by passion, by Africa. This is our game, our bet.
This is Sporty Bet.
Welcome back, everybody. The slight full start. The whistle blown by our referee, Said Martinez. The first of the 2 games in Group L today. England against Ghana here, and north into Canada, Toronto for Panama, Croatia.
You can see England again trying that diagonal ball out to the wingers. Anthony Gordon can't quite bring it under his spell.
They certainly put his foot through that. Well read by Anderson for England. Hardly a clear-cut chance either way, but certainly no proper sight of goal for Ghana just yet.
Well, like you say, Paul, Ghana got to the forced checkpoint, forced hydration break. Still on level terms, haven't really given up any gilt-edged chances. They will feel comfortable enough, although they are on the back foot.
Kerosh took Sebo to one side, didn't he, for a really in-depth conversation. And I thought I saw him just detaching himself from the midfield there to try and add additional weight to their press. What a fine challenge that is, far side. That's worked out rather well for Ghana. Good bit of work by Sanaya.
It's brilliant from Sanaya. Anthony Gordon just signed at Barcelona. His confidence will be sky high. Now Sanaya, an excellent sliding challenge. He will fancy that battle more and more.
Marvin Sanaya also at Auxerre in France. Like Gideon Mensah. But he might have collected that. Semenyo did collect it, Mensah came to help him. Jordan Ayew hits the deck. Is that for a foul on Ayew, do you think? Was the referee just giving himself a moment there, Keith?
Yeah, it looked like a foul on Ayew to me. Either or. That's better from Ghana. You win the ball back and there's good quality going into Ayew. He wins the foul. Now they can get those big centre halves up the pitch, win forced contact, and hopefully get an effort on goal.
Ghana fans raise the noise level here. Look at that high line from England. Jordan Ayew launches it. Very good win in the air by Guéhi. High fives all round for him from his England teammates.
Brilliant defending. As he was backtracking, I'm sure he would have known there's a wallop coming. Good and brave.
Konsa.
Just starting to engage a little bit higher now.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain Keras just said to Sibo, you do have to jump forward at times when the moment's right, and don't worry about Bellingham for half a second. Look right now, see, he's got Bellingham 5 yards behind him at this precise moment, and now he tracks him.
That's the hard part about this. Managers will tell you, I want you to go, but identifying the right time of when not to go, that's where the proof is. Good players will make you feel like you can press them, play around you in an instant.
Here's Madueke, took on 3, it's bounced invitingly for Bellingham, but an excellent block on the edge of the box from Ghana. From Partey it was. Spence, deft little touch, Madueke, crosses, well covered, Ajite, Mensah, surrounded on all sides, smart bit of play there.
That's brilliant. And the left back Mensah, initially the defending is excellent, but when he wins it, there's a swarm of England players all over him, and he knows he can't lose it in that position. Does really well to win the foul, just as you felt maybe the door was open. Thomas Partey again does well to get in the way.
Quite a feat for Ghana to play this way, Keith, given that they did dominate their qualifying section for this FIFA World Cup. They finished clear of Madagascar by 6 points. They drew 1, lost 1, won 8 of their 10 games. They cannot be used to playing this way, at least not in public. Gordon did that well. Partey funneling back very well indeed for Ghana. And Jordan Ayew, not as fleet of foot as he once was, didn't even think about chasing that one.
As you get older, you're allowed to identify those situations. There's no point running after.
Sanaya times it perfectly again. Composure from Inaki Williams. 1 or 2 Ghana flags just being hoisted on the far side, as you can see. Oh, maybe it distracted Mensah for a moment. He's had a good first half so far against this man, Madueke.
One thing I don't want to see happen from a Ghana point of view is trying to overplay in their own final third and getting caught. Don't need to give this talented English squad any leg up. Here you see the passing stats. Ghana way below. You would have expected that. The desire and passion in the defending. It's been brilliant.
Konsa gives it to Anderson. Ghana trying to spring on to Konsa. That time it was Inaki Williams.
Sanoya was doing really well up there against Anthony Gordon. The last 3 1v1 battles, right back has come out on top.
A lot of the fans in the stadium here have the protective rain covers on just at the moment. Madueke gets to the line, over the top from Rice. Certainly not raining chances for England.
It's good play from Madueke. He gets to the byline, uses his pace. It's a good delivery, hangs it up with his right foot. Declan Rice never quite over the ball. Can't get over the header. It's as good as it's been for England so far.
I was speaking to a French TV colleague who's watched the French national team an awful lot over recent years, Keith, and I got the clear impression from what I was told that France are looking at different ways of playing against a team like England, and having seen the way Croatia tried to play, very open, taking a few risks across the middle of the park, this will be a great learning, not just for France, but any of the other so-called big nations, potential rivals to England in the latter stages, that there is another way to play against them here.
Yeah, I think anybody who's not as good as England will feel they'll have to drop back. Those bigger nations, or nations that feel they can match the English and go toe to toe. The one question mark for me over this English squad is the defensive line. If you can put those lads under pressure, that's where the rewards are. Keeping them out, it's difficult.
In some cases, it's one rain jacket for two. By no means was I attempting any kind of disrespect, incidentally, for the likes and the hopes of countries like Ghana in this FIFA World Cup. But there is a disparity in terms of the FIFA rankings.
Yeah, the FIFA rankings are an indicator to what countries are like. When you walk over that white line, it's 11 v 11.
Very good point. They came into this tournament ranked number 73 and supposedly, therefore, well behind in theory even Panama, who were 34. That didn't stop Ghana from winning. Number 11 Croatia, number 4 England. And of course it'll all change when we get into July anyway, won't it?
And I think this style of play for Ghana is okay for them, considering they've got 3 points in the bank. They beat Panama.
Definitely.
And they will be thinking, if we can get a draw or a win, any type of result here, we're all but out of the group. It's been really good, IU so far. The ball's come up to him, it's stuck. He's won free kicks. He's given that Ghana back line a little bit of relief.
Lip reading on Kurdish there. Could we have a yellow card for that? That was the question. Rice gets to it. Skates away from Agitai for a moment. Lorenci was quick to cover. Anderson. Konsa. Gordon. Offside, siding.
Yeah, not a lot. Those English passes are going forward between the Ghana lines, generally going sideways and backwards. You're happy enough with that. No real penetration just yet.
So Asare set to launch it. How high dare England stand? Roughly 10 metres inside their own half of the field. Helped on by Ayew. Semenyo poking around, looking to get involved in the action. Only needs a second to change him, of course, as England are very well aware. A telling return it has been for Partey so far, I think.
Yeah, it's been excellent. A little bit of brilliance on the ball there. Defensively, just plugging gaps and reading the game.
Rice had a little bite, and there's the reward for it. A yellow card.
The referee did give himself some thinking time about that yellow card. You can see Declan Rice decided there was half a chance he could win that ball. Just a fraction of a second out. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is a stamp on the ankle there, you see, it'll be a sore one. It's a definite yellow. Ghana have got to keep this intensity up in defence. It's a huge 5 minutes or so coming up before half time.
Semenyo, here he goes. Can he make something happen? Semenyo still couldn't quite get the shot off. Rice for England. Ayew's on the prowl as well. So is Anderson for England, but Jordan Ayew, with all his know-how, got there. Excellent. He's been really good in this first half. Claims a throw now, trying to win that little argument as well.
That's brilliant from the centre forward. Again, The English converge on him. He's outnumbered 3v1 in the corner. That man's press just moves Reece James out of the way. It's not a foul for me. Then he gets away here. Elliot Anderson.
So he's going to try a long throw, is Semenyo. Bounces kindly for Semenyo again. England are on notice. He's woken up now. Gets a corner.
The last 60 to 90 seconds have been encouraging for Ghana. Semenyo looking like he's coming to life, winning a little physical battle up against Reece James.
Jordan Ayew won't be rushing the corner, so it gives me a chance just to remind you, Sporting TV fans, the Sporting TV app, download it on both Android and iOS and your smart TV to keep in touch with everything going on at this World Cup. Also, La Liga, Serie A, Carabao Cup, League Cup from England, the Cup in Germany, the Pokal, and the Saudi Pro League games are all live. And this one is very much alive for Ghana in these closing minutes of the first half. Ajite, Partey, yes, again, starting to show his full range. Ayew, is that still in play? I rather think it is. Even now that's in play, isn't it? James, there's still a shadow over the line. That ball was in play even when it was stationary.
Yeah, it was always in play. It was always in contact with the line. That ball would have been a little bit better suited to Anton Semenyo rather than Jordan Ayew. They're ending the half well, Ghana.
Kike, Bellingham makes a burst. It's aimed at him, on his chest. Away to safety by Opoku.
Brilliant. Opoku watched it all the way. He knows he can't go and contest the force ball. Bellingham's favourite. Bellingham's force touches a little loose in the centre half, snaps in.
So, corner alert. Declan Rice, the king of the corner kick for Arsenal. A key ingredient in their recent successes at club level. They bombarded Croatia in the opening moments. They had 4 corners in 90 seconds at the start of that game, and Croatia looked in trouble from every one of them. It's taken England quite a lot longer this time round, but what happens here now? In stoppage time. Outswinger. Spence leaves it for Pickford. One of the easier bits of work for Gideon Mensah in this first half, but it gets a round of applause from Queiroz.
It's been excellent this opening half, Mensah against Madueke. It's been a brilliant battle, very interesting. I think the left back has come out on top.
Gordon, he's been in a real ding-dong with Sinai on the other side, hasn't he, as well?
Yes, and again, the Ghana right back has won that battle so far.
Konsa to Madueke. 1 or 2 very good crosses from Madueke. James backing him up. Konsa again to Gay. Kane comes short. Keep an eye on the teamwork by these Ghana players. Always looking to keep the spaces right. Queiroz is so big on that. Got all that. I saw him doing it at Manchester United all the time. Makes it difficult to play their way through, and they've not been able to do it again there, England.
It's brilliant, intelligent defending from Ghana. You go chasing the ball, get picked off. They're realising the spaces that England are trying to play in and where they're trying to get to. It's been excellent. Only 20% of the ball. Mentally, it's been sharp. can see Jordan Ayew was happy enough to let Konza have the ball, and Mark Gahey at times. Surely they must have had a team meeting and thought, let the two centre halves on it. They don't have the passing ability. The Horters in there. And you see Gahey stepping in again.
He seems more likely to step on. Kane, closing moments of this first half, and again the defending is simply top draw by Ghana.
They're queuing up the Ghanaians to get this block in. That's the first time one of the English centre halves have played forward with quality. Harry Kane gets it a little bit stuck under his feet, but he shifts it out to that left foot. There's 3 Ghanaians in the way.
Kane was nowhere near the Rice corner from the other side. I think he's taken up a slightly different position here this time. He got free of all the attention from Asia to score from the corner, remember. That is superb. Sanaya.
Thomas Tuchel used the words full gas at half-time against Croatia. Could be fairly similar words being said at half-time in that England dressing room.
Madueke breaks through the first line. Does he get a shot off? He carried it a long way. Ghana set a trap and Ghana won it, but Semenyo didn't keep it. He gets a bit of good fortune. That's a better pass forward.
As Madueke forced into Ghana's 18-yard box, this one here, you just felt he was always running it down a dead end. Look at the defenders. Very difficult to do anything in that situation.
Jordan Ayew just got to it ahead of Anderson. Williams. Boko. Play on for now, says the referee. Inaki Williams popped up in support of the front line.
It looked like Jude Bellingham left a little bit in that challenge. You'll see the clearance goes, a little step across. I think that's pure frustration. And the English number 10 hasn't been having it anywhere near his own way.
No card for that one, however, unlike the challenge by Rice. 6 minutes are up. And it is half-time here. So England doing their best to put Ghana under maximum pressure. Ghana have played as though it's all been expected and all been prepared for. A most impressive defensive showing from this Ghana side. There's still a long way to go for them. England have not been able to turn up the turbo power against this team that they did against Croatia. All in all, it's beautifully poised, and there are 1 or 2 fraying tempers at half-time, which is all music to Ghana ears, I would say. It's half-time on Sporting TV. England 0, Ghana 0.
Every 4 years, emotions run wild across the world. In 2022, more than 2 million people went too far with their pets, to the point of even risking their dignity.
Today, I promise that no promises, please. This year, be smart.
This year, play Sportybet.
Certainly have a funny track record.
You were very sure about that bet, weren't you?
But what if that certainty actually paid off? If you're that sure that your team will not be conceding the curse out today, or that your defense will look something like this, then don't just say it, bet on it. If you're that sure, then bet smarter and play sporty bet.
I spent months planning this one day and nobody does. No. It was the most important day of my life.
If not for you, do it for them. Bet smarter. Play sporty bet.
You need to take care of this one.
Explain yourself.
I saw the World Cup offers. I'm not curious.
Real sports?
The bits of casino too.
Do you know what the ring is? Press the button. Can you feel it?
Big bets. Rating every single day.
Do you know who you are?
I am football rock ball.
Next.
We are many nations, but only one heart.
United by pride.
By football.
By heritage. By love. By passion. By Africa. This is our game. Our bet.
This is Sporty Bet.
This is how Benny McCarthy spends halftime, multiplying the excitement while the match takes a break. Play Sporty Skill and discover casino games on Sporty Bet. Bet smart. Play Sporty Bet.
I'm gonna crush it today.
Crushing the 4-time world champion, not today.
Get ready. It's time to race.
Okay, guys, England hasn't scored. Do you think England will score tonight? Okay.
of being number one in everything. And after seeing this dance, no one can argue with me because I am not their grandmother. You can't argue. We have the best dancers in the world. Let's watch this again. Kenyan dance master did it so clean that even the superstars all over the world hopped on this dance challenge, bro.
Yo guys, anyone on? Who's on? TikTok. We've been online for 4 hours. What's up? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on?
You see Bellingham getting blocked off, shoulder to shoulder. It's good defending, never a penalty. Again, it's Thomas Partey mopping up.
Madueke crosses. So that is Tom White, the goalkeeper, to leave well alone, and he does do so.
Brilliant from Sanoya. Looks really easy from where we are just to let that go. When you're not sure what's over your shoulder, you've got to listen to the instructions. The right back did that well.
A whole series of very high-profile club friendlies in the run-up to the new season, 26-27 on Sporting TV, from around about the 26th of July. Liverpool against Sunderland, Liverpool against Wrexham a few days later. There's Chelsea against Tottenham for your enjoyment on the 1st of August. And the games of similar quality. Manchester City, Inter on the same day, Chelsea Juventus on the 5th of August, the 12th of August, Everton Newcastle, and Manchester United against Leeds, many more besides. And many of the players we're watching will be involved in at least some of those games, all being well.
The Semenyo threat is becoming more and more dangerous. Getting that ball over the top isn't quite the required standard. He's almost in again.
Nice from Gordon, Spence, nice from him, Rice, Anthony Gordon, good build-up from England, Bellingham keeps it going, Madueke, deflected, Garner stand firm again. Great touch by Bellingham this time, but that is straight down the pipe, and Asare gets everything behind him from Gordon.
The English just up the tempo, move the ball really quickly. Bellingham does well to offload that to Madueke. The strike wasn't the most vicious. It gets recycled straight at Ghana goalkeeper.
England really needed that. Jordan Ayew appealing for a free kick which will not come.
That was the Gordon shot. It was easy enough, straight into the midriff. It's the fourth time you've seen Ghana really trying to scramble after the ball.
Declan Rice, fed by Gordon. Gordon in support. Laid off by Kane to Spence. England look to turn the gas up as Tuchel often puts it. Pogba got to him. Back in play quickly. A notable lift in the tempo here, Keith, over the last couple of minutes from England. But Ghana Stanford, what a win back that is by Yaranchi, and it's a good ball too. Williams. No free kick. Bellingham told to go about his business. Ghana have to regroup. That's the Ghana fans' frustration being vented. Here's Gordon, he didn't get very far, did he?
It's excellent from Thomas Partey. And look, the foul. From me at the other end of the pitch, Thomas Partey doesn't dwell on it, gets back and wins the ball.
There was an amount of feeling out going on after half time. It feels a bit more earnest and serious now. Bellingham. Good sides do have that capability, of course. They can kind of control it again to turn up the pressure. It seems to me, King, that England are trying to do that at the moment.
Definitely trying to go through the gears.
Gordon. Right on the shins. Free kick, I think.
They're the tiny fouls you never really get as a winger. You go down the line and you cross it, the right back goes to the ground trying to block the ball. It's going to be inevitable contact. Maybe stood there down the calf slightly.
Quite painful though, as you well know, Keith.
It will be painful. Naki Williams picks up the yellow card. The ball in behind that did release Naki Williams. Found myself thinking if that was Anton Semenyo, don't imagine Jet Spence to be able to catch him.
So Declan Rice over the ball was booked in the first half. Now the first booking for Ghana, Inaki Williams. In it comes from Rice. Anderson round the back. Gordon sets for the corner.
As well from England, you can see Elliot Anderson there just creeping in from the edge of the 18-yard box, goes around the back. Steve-O gets in the way.
Rice sets to take it. Kane, Gahey, Konsa, Bellingham all in a little huddle around the penalty spot for England. That's where the ball's going. And it's heading over the top, literally heading over the top from Anderson.
I'm not so sure. I like those out swinging deliveries from an English point of view. How often have we seen Declan Rice whip the ball under the bar in an Arsenal jersey that's a lot more dangerous? To get a left footer out there, try and recreate that.
As we saw with Martin Odegaard last night for Norway. Another header by Anderson. Gordon, he's seen lots of it in the last 5 minutes. Spence on the outside of him. That goes Ghana's way.
Anthony Gordon is convinced it was his ball.
England winning back. Kane. Partey. Free kick, Thomas Partey penalised, doesn't agree with it, as you can see.
There's a bit of history in that tackle. North London derby. Looked a good, clean tackle in real time. Thomas Partey, there you see. Maybe gets a bit of Harry Kane and a bit of the ball.
He played for a bit, Kane, didn't
He just wins the race. There's not an awful lot in it. It's under the nose of the referee. Got to get to the hydration break level.
Semenyo and Jordan Ayew making a two-man wall. They need to be strong, unlike Uruguay the other night, incidentally, against Cape Verde. It goes over them from Rice. That could go anywhere. Comes to Gordon. Good from him. Not so good. Again, from Madueke.
It was a tentative strike from Madueke. Never really put his foot through it. Even that delivery in from Declan Rice is tentative. See, Ghana defenders really diligent in the defending and a real bite to it.
Nico O'Reilly has been called for by Tuchel, and I think also Saka in a moment or two. That's an England free kick as well.
He looks bemused. Slight push there on Declan Rice.
Keresh replies by activating his bench also. It is Saka for England. Prince Adu set to come on for Ghana. Just got 3 minutes at the end of the game against Panama. Played half against Wales in the last warm-up game. Anthony Gordon comes off.
They did wonder which winger it would be from an English point of view. Looks like the whole left side has been changed. Saka has gone out to the right wing, Madueke out to the left, O'Reilly slot in the left back.
Looks like Inaki Williams makes way along with Jordan Ayew and along with Prince Adu. It is Fatawu, Abdul Fatawu, also Leicester City of course.
He's not a bad player, Fatawu. He's got pace to burn, can board people in behind. His main job, to relieve pressure, Ghana defence whenever he can, be diligent in defending, just like Ayew was.
Win, lose or draw from here, Keith. We have seen enough from Ghana in this game and indeed the group so far to perhaps suggest to all our sporting TV viewers that there are a lot of teams to be very wary of meeting Ghana in the round of 32.
Definitely no pushovers.
Could there be more here? John Pickford's come racing out of his line. And England get another free kick here.
Jordan Pickford didn't seem to get an awful lot of that ball. Semenyo does well to play it in behind.
He didn't even go for it in the end, did he?
Didn't get any purchase on it at all. Jordan Pickford, he goes as if he's about to win the ball and pulls out of it.
Cannot see how that is a foul either way.
Yeah, there's both of them in it. Nobody is in control of the ball. There's a coming together. That could have easily went to Ghana. You can hear the Ghana fans think of that. Slightly baffling.
Totally captivating contest. Contest being the key word. Everything is being really hard fought for.
Thomas Tuchel spoke about a Ghana counter-attack, getting closer and closer to getting in.
You could do with getting Gideon Mensah back on the field. Here he comes. They're back to 11. Ghana. Already did well. Harry Kane for England. And sorry, such a clean piece of goalkeeping there. Excellent from him.
Brilliant, clean hands. Initially, Thomas Partey does excellently to jump out and intercept the pass. He loses the ball. Harry Kane. It's the best opportunity the centre forward has had today. Comfortable save.
Just about the last 10-12 minutes. The pressure's been building on Ghana for England. The defending has remained outstanding from Ghana. And once or twice, they have underlined how capable they appear to be on the counter-attack. Madueke off the left. Saka, great ball for him when he came on. Anderson, we're in the 70th minute. Gay, O'Reilly back to Gay. Madueke picks up pace, gets the cross away. Good build of that. The other winger coming in, Saka, ducked into there.
That's brilliant. The left wing from Madueke, excellent delivery. Saka wouldn't be the player you would handpick to be in that position, not exactly known for his aerial ability.
Postmark. Islington, North London, that was. We reached the 70-minute mark and it's time for the second cooling break in a very hard-fought, feisty affair, absolutely captivating. Ghana standing their ground. England 0, Ghana 0 here. Rejoin us shortly, please, on Sporting TV.
You can't cool these odds down. Use this break before they burn you.
Quick break on the pitch and a quick question. Everyone watched the match and thought, I know exactly how this is going to go. That's where features like Never Down and What Up comes in. Think your team won't fall behind? Then activate Never Down before kickoff and enjoy enhanced odds in your selection. Think you'll get off by flying starts, activate 1 Up, and if your team goes 1 goal ahead at any point during the match, your bet is settled instantly as a winner. And when the football is over, there's plenty more waiting for you on SportyBet. Become a hero with Eda Militao in Sporty Hero, take on Sporty Jet and hit top speed in Sporty Speed. Download the SportyBet app today.
You can't cool these odds down. Use this break before they burn you.
Certainty had a funny track record.
You were very sure about that bet, weren't you?
But what if that certainty actually paid off? If you're that sure that your team will not be conceded to Curacao today, or that your defense will do something like this, then don't just say it, bet on it. If you're that sure, then bet smarter and play Sporty Bet.
Welcome back, everybody. Big news for England. Morgan Rogers has come on. Jude Bellingham has gone off. Ebe Eze has come on. And England really are just underlining the strength index in those forward areas. But is there a player with a goal in A? Anderson, the other player, went off.
Be interesting to see where Rogers and Eze line up. Both of them to be fairly central. Trying to get closer to Harry Kane.
Such a good performance from Ghana in nearly every single respect today, but more is going to be needed from them to get themselves over the line with at least a draw. O'Reilly. Saka. Morgan Rogers. Pogba in hot pursuit. Doesn't that sum Ghana up today?
Excellent. Big centre half gets torn around, just as it looks like Rogers has walked that half a yard. There comes back to centre half for a brilliant challenge.
Get ready for the Sport TV hero of the match poll, everybody. Live shortly on the YouTube channel. Pass away from Mensah. How about that recovery by Fatawu?
Madueke wanted the corner. Fatawu was brilliant. You see the reaction from him here. Maybe it was corner.
In fairness, Keith, quite a few decisions have gone against Ghana in the last 20 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's fair, especially the one Jordan Pickford could be a huge talking point. Really didn't, when it happened in real time, didn't think fell for England.
Kane hasn't given up on it. Sanaya's gone over. Well, he's trying to put the ball out of play, and England were playing along with that, so the whistle had to blow. Actually, do you know what? Ajeti's just gone over to Osare and given him a bit of an earful. I would agree with that. Don't take that risk. You're assuming that the right thing will be done.
He's got 30 or 40 yards so he can put the ball out in. Doesn't need to play it as close to Sackett as he did. So now he's got a bit of a... He has a point. Harry Kane just does bundle into the back of him. But again, that's pure frustration from Harry Kane. Hasn't been on the ball as much as he would have liked. Hasn't had anywhere near the influence he would have liked. That is all down to how well Ghana have played.
DR Congo in action later for Africa against Colombia in Group K. They have a point. Morocco, a mighty big factor in this World Cup from the shape of it so far. 4 points on the board. Ivory Coast 3, so unlucky against Germany. Egypt 4. Cape Verde, heroes of the tournament so far. South Africa still in touch, still full of hope at a match day 3 in their group. And this from Ghana today. Here come Ghana. Jordan Pickford staying on his line this time. Unbelievable. It looked to me like Semenyo blocked it on his way in. I'm not sure it would have counted. What a run forward by Prince Adu after Fatawu sent him on his way with a perfectly weighted ball, it looked to me. That wasn't actually offside. He just hesitated before he shot, but watch what happened next. Semenyo couldn't believe it. How did I do that?
I don't think that's offside in the build-up. That could be a penalty, a tackle from Konza.
It was desperate, you're quite right, Keith.
He doesn't get any of the ball at all. Semenyo gets in the way, but as long as that run is onside, I'm sure VAR will be having a look. It looked like a really untidy challenge.
And it looks like he's got away with it. Back in play, it was a free kick to England.
Again, I didn't see an English foul in there. Oh, how good was Fatawu. Win the ball and race down that right wing. The ball in behind for Prince was excellent. He just hesitated on the edge of the 18-yard box. Those chances for Ghana that were few and far in between seem to be coming along a lot more often.
How good is football really? We can have all kinds of gripping contests, goal fests, mistake-ridden games. This is an absolute arm wrestle. And Ghana are right in it. The nominees for Sporting TV Hero of the Match: Mensah, Gehi, Rice and Partey. And the choice is yours. Thank you everybody for taking part. Gonna get that one.
I think it was Saka coming back from an offside position. Mensah has been excellent throughout this 80 minutes. Saka posed a different set of questions. This is the run again from Prince. As he comes into the 18-yard box, he just slightly hesitates with his run. That tackle there from Konza, that looks really untidy to me. And had a penalty had been given, I don't think there's too much debate about it. That's a definite foul. Semenyo, I thought there was a penalty in the build-up there. England possibly lucky. So aggressive, Mensah. Moves that ball really well. Look how tenacious the left back is.
As you said, Keith, some of the angles on these Rice corners, not quite top draw today so far, but this is a slightly different angle. Back about 12 yards, maybe a bit more than that.
I still think favours the left footer.
And so Saka's over it now. Cheeky little run up. Off the arm, I think, there, surely. Anyway, it's a free kick to Ghana.
Been brilliant. So many different facets of the game. Ghana look dangerous on the counter. A lot of people talk about sexy football, but there's two sides to it. Defensively, they've been absolutely excellent.
So, Marcus Rashford now enters after Rodgers, Eze, Saka, before... Rashford did what was needed for England, clinching the victory on match day 1.
We all know how good the English squad is, how stacked starting 11 and bench is. They're going to have to prove it. Subs are going to have to affect games.
O'Reilly cuts up to another there. England don't get anything this time. Tuchel's not too happy, is he? Pickford's miles out of his goal again. Steered it nicely. Gay. Rice. Games. Saka. Reached O'Reilly. Marcus Rashford. Rushed it just a little bit. Fatawu. Excellent from Fatawu. Excellent.
Brilliant feet. Just as you thought he was going to run over the end line. Have a look at this. Brilliant little shift. Wins the foul. Again, that little bit of pressure that's building just releases. It's been brilliant, Fatawu. Just come off the bench.
See you later, says Sanaya. Straight to Pickford. Rashford. Checked in field. So the goalkeeper was tempted by that, but then again his centre-backs did their jobs perfectly. It reaches Saka now. Saka looking to let one go. Oh, what a save that is by Asaro. Surely the best of the day. Top draw. Saka really got a clean hit away, and the goalkeeper read it brilliantly.
How many times have we seen Saka do that? Shift the ball on his left foot and just pick out the far corner. Excellent save.
England come again. Their fans are baying for a goal. It's off the crossbar from O'Reilly and over the top. Over the top by Harry Kane. That seemed to be the moment when Ghana might finally crack.
Oh, it's an unbelievable miss. Somebody of Harry Kane's talent. It's a brilliant header from O'Reilly. As it comes back off the crossbar, you feel Ghana hearts are about to be broke. And Harry Kane leans back and fires it miles over the crossbar. That is a brilliant, strong right hand.
Wow. That's the same with the wow factor. Remember, not even the starting goalkeeper in the tournament.
And it bounces just in front of the goalkeeper, makes it even harder. Excellent save.
He's the coolest man in Massachusetts right now, certainly the goalkeeper. Sanaya, well played to you. Oppong comes on for him.
He's been excellent. He really pelted his performance out there.
Rashford. There doesn't seem to be any drop off in the belief in the England side that they will find a way to get the ball in the net. So Ghana match that as they've done throughout with their indomitable spirit today, the great organisation that they've shown, and they need a bit of precision maybe to really hurt England going the other way. That I don't think is quite precise enough. I mean, it is very best, but England come away with it. Just seemed a little bit more anxious, that roar from the England fans that time because of the chances missed a moment ago.
Yeah, we're getting towards last chance saloon. Harry Kane deep in his own half, trying a big diagonal pass.
Rashford is being roared at by the bench here. Got on the outside, he cuts in again.
Marcus Rashford is not at all. He didn't feel that was a foul. Gets up cleanly, wins the header. It's been a couple go against Ghana. This is the Harry Kane miss. It's a brilliant header from O'Reilly. He's really unlucky to see it hit the crossbar. That is extremely uncharacteristic of Bayern Munich's top marksman. That's exactly what Harry Kane was feeling like.
Here come Ghana again. There's just a little nudge in the back by Semenyo. He'll know so keenly, Semenyo, what this means to the kind of community in a place like London, Greenwich in London, where he grew up. His father, who was a top-line player in Ghana.
And let's not forget, a lot of those Ghana players got to go back to English clubs. The bragging rights when you walk into the canteen. The last thing you want is for the English to be able to boast that they beat you. Ghana have been absolutely excellent for 90-odd minutes. There's still work to be done. That's brilliant from Mensah.
Six more minutes minimum. It's getting harder and harder for those who've played the whole game to keep running back hard. Goalkeeper leaves alone. That's where it will do no harm for a moment.
They've been solid, Ghana, defending set pieces. They'll have to be again here.
Hey, Mekamba, my guys.
Rice from the left side with his right foot. Again, not quite so threatening, even there today, compared to most of his showings.
Yeah, it looked like Harry Kane may have ducked out with the back post. I think he thought maybe Rodgers was behind him. You see how eagerly he looked over his right shoulder.
Rogers. Rashford takes over.
Competed so well in those duels, Ghana. So aggressive.
Rice again. That's off O'Reilly. It's back in there. It might yet hurt Ghana. Off time, as cool as you like. Saka denied. Gay denied. England denied.
Getting closer, England.
Goalkeeper, he's had a look at a couple, third time, gets it absolutely right.
It's exactly what you want. Goalkeeper, good strong fist on it.
They've seen off everything that England have thrown at them, Ghana, but they're not there yet. Rice. Rogers waits for it.
Picked up brilliant positions. Ghana, back line, they've always anticipated the second ball.
Runs for a corner. Saka, I think, was aware of that and smartly left it alone as they played the ball forward. This was Gehi. It was maybe going to come back off the post. I'm not sure quite, Keith, but Pera Oppong, the latest substitute, was on duty. Nobody can say that Ghana have not earned this. It's not been lucky. It's been built on resolution, composure, full focus. But England have come close again and again. Keros sends on Baba. An additional defender, Abdul Baba. That'll help Ghana no end.
It's Thomas Partey in the thick of it. He's been brilliant today for Ghana. Broke up a lot of the English attacks. Set off a lot of the Ghana counter-attacks. What he does goes largely unnoticed in there, and he's pivotal.
Abdul Baba Rahman, to give him his full name. The last of the Ghana substitutes. Semenyo in hot pursuit. And then back the other way. Very good work. England change tack and go long. There are one or two Ghana fans who think that is the final whistle, but it's not, I don't think. Still a minute short, aren't we?
I think the referee's had enough.
It is the final whistle. It's time for Ghana to celebrate, and all Ghana supporters all over the world. On Sporty TV, you've seen a demonstration of heart and commitment that will be hard to match it.
Oh, it's a wrap, guys. That was a tough match. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we wait for other matches. So good night, guys. Thank you, YouTube, for staying here. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, IG, for staying here. Good night. Is a wrap.